There are two things that you can do if you find yourself in a situation where you have resource constraints. One, ask for more resources, or two, to innovate.
Always believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
There's going to come a time as you lead teams where you won't have the people, the financial, or the technological resources that you need in order to fully prosecute with excellence. And there will be times when your teams are aware of these resource constraints. What do you do? There are two things that you can do if you find yourself in a situation where you have resource constraints. One, ask for more resources, or two, to innovate. Often I hear managers say that they can't get more resources to do what they need to do. They went from a team of 4 people to now a team of two. One, themselves, and two, someone else. And now they're being asked to do the same amount of work or produce the same output or even more with just fewer resources. Well, when you find yourself in that kind of situation, you want to step back and think, why is what I'm doing important to the organization? What is the organization getting out of my role and what I'm doing? Number two, now you want to think about who you should approach with the narrative. Hi, I've been asked to do A, B, and C, and I have been responsible for doing A, B, or C for the last couple of years, and I had 5 people that were helping me to produce it. And we produced it and we had awards that we won, or we produced it. We were contributing to the organization's revenue at the highest extent, whatever your accolades are. And now you say, unfortunately, we have resource constraints and my team has gone from 5 to 2. I'd like to talk about what that might mean with respect to the deliverable. So either the organization now is asking me to deliver less, and if so, no problem, or they're willing to compromise on the quality of the output. But I want to make sure that we're clear and have an understanding on what that looks like so that we can continue to do that to the best of our ability. But you want to make sure that there is an alignment. If the organization has cut your resources, there is an alignment with what you can do with what they expect so that you can be very clear and continue to maximize your success. Now, it may be the case that the answer is we still want you to produce at this level with fewer people. Now that means you have to think about how you innovate. Perhaps you had not been leveraging technology in the same way. Can you use artificial intelligence to produce something that you might have been doing in a more manual fashion? How can you leverage other people that do not directly report to you in your organization, perhaps to do a portion of what you were responsible for? Maybe what you were doing before required 8 steps, and now you can think about, because of the other resources, technological and maybe external, that are available to you, maybe you can now do that in 3 steps. But if you can't get the resources and you are expected to deliver the same, that means you must innovate to figure out how you can do it cheaper, faster, better, using other resources that you have not used before. So think to yourself, what can I use that I was not using before that will give me the ability to produce? It's an opportunity to innovate whenever you find yourself with resource constraints. Go get them.
You were born to win.